Kunal, I'll come first to you. Looking at the market setup, do you think that we'll hold on to the gains? And also, what are your picks for our viewers today?
Two stocks which I'm highlighting as buy candidates, and the first one which I'm suggesting is more of a contra play. So it's a barn Escorts. Now the stock, I think from those 1 month highs, I think in Jan end and Feb start, which was at 1450 levels, has dropped almost 200 points. So a correction of more than 10 to 15% from its major swing highs. The stock has already shown. But I think at current levels of 1250 approximately, the stock seems to have come back into oversold territories. The 15% correction as well has sort of completed for the stock as well, and it's also coming back towards the price retracement support, which also arrives closer to this 1250 mark. So with the confluence of these three key indicators, I would suggest a barn Escorts for a target of 1320, and stop loss could be kept at 1220 levels. The second is about Cummins India. Now, this is I would say, a potential breakout candidate. Now, if you look at the last 3 months of chart patterns, the time when the stock had broken past about that 600 levels, the ferocious rally, took the stock back towards those, 750, 800 zone. Over the last 2 weeks, the stock has been consolidating. So a rally and then a consolidation. These are classical, technical patterns which we generally indicate it's more of a bullish flag pattern, and this consolidation is where a trader should try and take opportunity of. So I think at current levels of 750 approximately, Cummins India becomes an attractive buy. Would look out for at least a 10% upside from current levels. Would term this as a positional call. So targets of approximately 850, and stop loss could be kept at 737.
All right, so Escorts and Cummins from Kunal. Ashish, hi, morning. What are your bets for the day?
Yeah, I think the current correction does offer great opportunities for buying in the market. We remain sanguine about the long-term prospects. I think this correction is a great buying opportunity. Amongst the ideas, one is bulk industries, which has corrected significantly in the recent past. The company is focusing solely on off-highway tires, which are used in construction and agriculture. And in this segment, they have a very clear leadership position. In fact, they have a 7% global market share. The company's margins have been improving over the past few quarters. The revenue growth also has been very impressive. They're 30% growth in the last quarter. With the economy coming back to normalcy and agriculture seeing a buoyancy, we feel that going ahead, the company will continue to do very well. It is a very cash-rich company with zero debt. So it remains a very good stock pick at the current levels. The other one is steel strips and wheels. The company makes automotive wheels. And again, the company is doing fairly well now. The last few quarters after the lockdown were pretty bad because of the shutdown at various places and automobile volumes dipping. But last quarter, we have seen a very good rebound, both in volumes as well as in profitability. The company is a clear leader in the alloy wheel segment, which is the high margin segment and is being used by all the high-end and good manufacturing cars these days. The company has amongst its customers nearly all the big auto players from Maruti to Tata Motors, Hyundai to Ashok Leyland, and also is catering to various export markets. A very broad base of customers and a very clear leadership in its segment and a growing segment. And company already has turned around and is gone back to nearly pre-COVID levels in the last quarter. Going ahead, we feel that the pickup would be very significant, and this is another stock which is available at a very decent valuation and a very significant the price difference to the all-time high. So it's near that, quoting at less than 50% of its all-time high. So the scope for upside appreciation seems huge. And in both bulkation and steel strips, we feel a long-term investor can make a lot of money buying at these levels. I was asked about artificial intelligence and contract manufacturing. In contract manufacturing, we feel DV's Lab and Varun Beverages are the two stock picks which one can consider. Whereas artificial intelligence, you can go with Siemens and Wipro. These are two companies which have a very good presence in artificial intelligence. So going forward, and also both these companies are diversified. So artificial intelligence typically takes a long time to bear fruit.